Welcome to this episode of YouTube where the 20th was the first day of spring, was the spring equinox. Rika and Grayson showing some spring-like behavior here. Rika rolling around very socially in her greetings. Grayson's T2 tail showing again his status. Certainly these two have moments of bonding and social greeting, while Rika and Axel tend to be a little bit more jaw sparring and roughhousing. It's been a long winter for our facility as well as wild wolves. This was a photo taken by someone on the other side of town, a wolf and a deer, probably a wolf chasing the deer, and both just exhausted in the deep snow. So we are in the process of getting some of that winter hay out of the exhibit, and a group from Outward Bound just came to volunteer on the 24th. And we had hoped for more melt, that this would have been an easier kind of rake and pile job instead of a chip and pile job. But they did a great job getting most of the wet hay out. We do this because as hay gets wet, it loses its insulating value. Plus, it can get moldy and cause some respiratory issues. So you also notice in the far back, the back den had some drainage issues and had flooded, so it needed to be shop vacked. And obviously, the wolves are not part of that. So they are in holding, and here they are in the pack holding area. Rika, quite a bit more relaxed than Grayson. They did utilize all three areas of retirement. The snow slides from the east side created a bigger hill to be able to give more height, which oftentimes gives them more advantage. But truly the best place to see work crews is in the back habitat, where you can see right over the fence and see what they're up to. So they did see a little bit of excitement and certainly a little bit of anxiety. Grayson seemed to feed off of Rika's calmness and did better than Axel. We try not to hold them very long because in this warm temperatures, it was 45 degrees yesterday. Wolves have a full winter coat. They can overheat pretty quickly. And so we let them back out. Later in the day, we gave them a beaver. We gave them a deer leg as distractions. They got to sniff everywhere that everyone had been, which created some good kind of relaxing things for them. So obviously today, different story. The 25th, we have whiteout conditions. You may notice wood chips under the eaves. Instead of putting more hay out to be able to give them a warm place to rest, we put the wood chips out, which we typically use in the summer for bug repellency. Rika still has her hay in the medical pen. She knows where to go. That's where her safety zone is. That's where she gets out of the weather. Axel and Grayson, a little less likely to go into this small confinement area, but Rika definitely showing a curl rest, so she's clearly not as comfortable with this storm as, say, the Arctics are, who are out in it and laying in the wood chips, relaxing. So that's it for this week. We'll hope to have warmer weather the next report. Thanks for watching.